Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Okay. All right. Great. Thank you, everyone. Thanks. Great. That was absolutely great. That was... when we do it for real, do it just like that, all right? What a great audience. I came out, they made me do rootin' tootin' finger pistols. Very rarely do I do rootin' tootin' finger pistols. Oh, I'll do finger pistols, but rootin' tootin' finger pistols, that means I may or may not be excited sexually. That's me giving a secret sign so that everybody knows that I am actually excited sexually. If I ever meet you anywhere, like in Starbucks, I'm naked and stuff, and you think, I wonder if he's excited sexually. If I go like this, I am. Of course, if I was naked in Starbucks, you'd probably guess if I was excited sexually. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed it is. It is. It's a great day if you like paying your taxes. Hey! It is your patriotic duty. It is a painful, annoying patriotic duty, but it's something every good American should do. Who doesn't pay taxes? Al-Qaeda, that's who. No taxes for us, bitch. We are like the naked guy from Survivor. We just don't pay. If nobody paid taxes, imagine what this country would be like. America would be flat broke. Well, all right, would be more flat broke. I read today that this year the US will spend $1 trillion more than we take in. See what I'm doing there? I'm explaining things using my arms. It's like I went to a seminar, like a Tony Robbins thing or something. We will spend $1 trillion more than we take in. Look, I'm not an economist, but that doesn't seem to make sense. You spend more money than you take in. And experts say that 32% of our taxes go on defense, and the rest buys hookers for the Secret Service. My only problem at tax time, or my major problem at tax time, is how to fill out the little box in the form that says occupation. Now, what do I got to put down? I can't put down entertainer, because clearly that's a lie. And the box isn't big enough to write self-hating clown. And also, it seems a little too on the nose. For a while, I used to put broadcaster, but that makes you sound like you're important or something. So now I just write down lover of ferrets. I figure that'll make any IRS auditor think, like, I want to go rummaging around through an apartment full of ferrets. I forget it, he's probably fine. I feel for the people who work at the IRS. Reading tax returns must get really boring. So, this year, I spiced things up a little bit for them. I wrote gag names on my return. One of my dependents is Barnaby McDildo Pudding. Yeah, where's this McDildo Pudding character? Yeah, I'll let you know how that turns out. Now, I'll be in jail. Of course, some people need a little more time at the time. They file for an extension. Mitt Romney did it this year. Filed for an extension. No, it's true. Earlier today at the campaign stop in Denver, he explained why. He said, and I quote, "I got so much cabbage, everybody getting coleslaw, girl." That's how Mitt Romney talks. Look, I can't do an impression of Mitt Romney, so I choose a voice for him, and that's who he is to me. So now Mitt Romney talks like that to me. That's when, because remember, I couldn't do an impression of President Obama, so I just made him French. So now Obama talks like this, and Mitt Romney talks. He does. Anyway, Obama's not doing too bad in his taxes. On his tax return, President Obama made $800,000 last year. In fact, the president made so much money last year that today he endorsed Mitt Romney for president. These days, thanks to mobile phones and the electronic filing, I can do taxes wherever I want. At home, at work, in public, in an elevator. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I'm thinking of masturbation. What happened was I nearly did it, and then you gave me performance anxiety. Anyway, to me, paying taxes are a matter of perspective. I see taxes as an investment in this country's future. Then again, I see a worthless pile of crap, and I call it a sidekick, so I'm an optimist.
How dare you?
It's a joke.
I see a late-night talk show host, and I see a Scottish lesbian.
Anyway, here in LA, some of the post offices have stayed open till midnight. They have to. Every year, hundreds of people line up at 11:55 going, can I deduct my hour-long marriage to a Kardashian? It's after midnight in most places now, you know, because we're live in your region. And even the late-night post offices are closed, so if you didn't get your tax returns in, you know, start running, partner. I don't know why people even bother, not paying the taxes. The IRS will find you. Sleep well. They will. They're like the Canadian Mounties. They always get their man. Actually, that makes them sound more like the village people, but they always get their man. I'm serious, though. You can run away from tax officials without paying in other countries, but just not in America. You can run away from tax officials in Great Britain. Don't ask me how I know that. But if you go far enough away, perhaps to the other side of the United States, they don't even bother tracking you down. Oh, gosh, Jiminy, how shall we now pay for the Queen's marijuana? Gosh, Jiminy? That's how they talk in Britain. Yeah, I forgot. How do they talk in Britain again? It's
yes.
Downton Abbey. They talk Downton
Yes,
Abbey.
that's right, yes.
Yeah, that's absolutely marvellous.
Well, we're in quite a quandary here, aren't we?
No, I'd say it's a little bit rummy. It seems the fellow's not paid his taxes.
I say, that fellow there looks like Liza Minnelli.
I say, you, as a robot, you're an absolute stinker.
How dare you?
How dare you? Yeah, I think we got it. Anyway, some people go to great lengths to avoid paying their taxes. You know, they do crazy stuff like set up questionable tax shelters or change their name to Willie Nelson. I don't blame Willie for his little scrap with the IRS a few years back. It's not his fault. They put tax day so close to 420. Like, he can't keep all these numbers. He's like, whoa. Yeah. I think I smoked my 1099. All right, you paid your taxes? Did you file today?
No, I don't have to because I'm dead.
Oh, yeah. So what, you put in for an exemption?
I love you, man. Yeah, I use a crazy nickname when I do my taxes.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Jerry Finkelstein.
Jerry Finkelstein? Why?
That's just a crazy name.
That's not. It just sounds like a dude. In fact, I think I know a couple of guys called Jerry Finkelstein.
Oh, hell. Yeah, let's do it. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back with more Worthless Pile of Junk and the Self-Hating Clown after this.